What's up, gamers? Today I'm going to be checking out Black Dragon Mage, an upcoming survivors-like game with some dragon riding and I believe dragon hatching elements. I received a key for the playtest version of this game, so I might be able to show off a bit more, but if you want to try out a demo of the game, the link will be in the description. So we have two weapons to choose from here, a frost staff and a sunfire staff. Let's just go with the fire. And I guess hats will just be cosmetic, it looks like. So let's jump in and see what it's all about. So we have a dash and you have to aim, and it looks like you have to actively use your attacks as well. And I believe the blue bar is supposed to allow you to jump on a dragon as sort of a power-up, and then just fly around destroying everything with that. So I'm gonna see if I can find the stuff for that and show that off real quick. Here we go! Oh, level up, that's kind of anticlimactic. So we have Summoned Flames, Burning Swords controlled by spirits, Spiral Strike, shimmering orbs launched and spiral around caster, and Pentagram summons the flames and a circle of fire. Let's try the spiral attack. Those are usually quite good in these types of games. I'm just going to destroy stuff on my dragon for now. It looks like every ability you gain is actually an active ability that you have to manually activate. So let's check that out. Dispersion plus 2 projectiles, passing force plus 1 piercing, 1 reload speed, or light shoes, 0.1 walk speed, 1 reload speed. I guess I'll take the epic, although 2 projectiles sounds pretty insane, depending on what it actually means. Actually kind of like having active abilities. It makes it feel like you have a bit more control on how the game plays out. Let's see, we have a rare plus 1 health points. Let's just grab some walk and reload speed here, I think. I do feel quite slow right now, so probably gonna focus on a bit of walk speed. So I guess the purple potion is some sort of speed boost for a bit. Decanted Dragon Breath, Potent Cinder Flask, highly explosive, Shield of Frost, appears periodically, pushes the wicked away, and Summon Flames, Burning Swords controlled by spirits. Let's go with the Summon Flames. Let's see how that looks. Okay, we have a Bible basically that circles you for a bit. Pretty short duration. But the cooldown seems to be resetting from something. Alright, let's check out what the plus 2 projectiles looks like, because that sounds pretty insane. Oh, you know, that might be for my Q ability, which already fires a ton. Or it might be my auto attack. I'm not sure if that was firing 3 the entire time. Let's go ahead and grab some epic walk speed while I have that. I'm not sure what capacity is. That's probably the maximum number of my attack that I can fire before reloading, it looks like. We have some regular attack speed, rare projectile speed capacity, knockback. That looks like it actually downgrades the capacity. Let's grab the rare projectile speed. Let's just hop on the dragon and see if we can destroy the wall here. Doesn't really seem like it's taking damage. But I kind of want to just ride the dragon as much as possible, since that's like one of the main things that sets this game apart from others. Let's grab the epic attack speed and crit chance. 0.03 sounds pretty low though. Yeah, something keeps resetting my cooldowns on my active abilities. I wonder if that's a consumable I was picking up and not noticing or what. But I can actually use those pretty frequently. We got the dragon up, so let's go burninate this guy. So we have new skills over here. I guess I'll take the Dragon Breath. Looks like it just threw it above me despite where I was aiming, and it created some sort of delayed bomb. That one seems a bit underwhelming. Common damage, epic pickup range, or common walk speed? I guess I'll just go with the epic. Common knockback, common walk speed, or rare projectile speed and attack speed. Let's go with that since the other two have some debuffs as well. There's a bunch of guys charging at me now as well. Almost had the dragon back up, so let's try and get that. Common damage, rare sword count and distance. Let's get that. I think that only affects the sword ability, but I believe it's firing 2 right now, so that doubles the number of them that I'm actually getting from it. Yeah, we're up to 4 on that now. Need to find a blue potion to get the dragon back. Rare health points or power gain. I'm not sure exactly what that is. Maybe the mana bar, I'm not sure. 3 projectiles on the staff sounds kind of insane. It looks like that's affecting the dragon as well, because that is a lot of fireballs. I feel like the graphics for the enemies are kind of so small that it's actually hard to see when they're charging at you or something. Especially when you're just spraying fireballs all over the place and it's covering up their graphics as well. So, common damage reload speed, knockback but lower capacity. Let's grab some health points since 2 seems really low. Common walk speed but debuffs us, common attack speed or common walk speed. Honestly, I think I'm just gonna take the walk speed because I feel so slow right now. I feel like it could use an auto attack feature for the basic attack as well. It doesn't actually slow you down or anything, so it doesn't really add anything to the game by just making you hold down the button over and over. That is a lot of charging guys coming at me. Jesus. Common knockback, common attack speed, or rare sword count. I'm not exactly sure what, like, +1 attack speed means. Like, is it +1%? Or do I have, like, a static, like, 3 attack speed and then there's a 33% increase, or what? So it could use a bit more information there as well, so let's grab the rare sword count. I guess if you dash through stuff, you actually take damage, so no iframes on that. Let's see what they have in the base. I believe there's some sort of dragon egg hatching or something, but you might have to find those. So we have some cosmetics you can unlock through gameplay here. That one has chance to dodge on it, apparently. Starting walk speed increase, that would be pretty helpful. Then we have a bunch of weapons over here. Frost Staff, Sunfire Staff, Prismatic Staff. I can actually unlock some of these. Shadow Staff. Throwing Weapon, Spear of Fire. So these are the active abilities you have in the game. Let's check out the Shadow Staff. That sounded pretty cool. Can I, like, equip it in here, or what? Doesn't seem like it. Oh, you can see the base attack speed here. So, yeah, 3 base attack speed, so +1 would be a 33% increase. And this one has a 1.5, so a 1 attack speed increase on that is actually huge. So let's check out the Shadow Staff this time. Oh, that's what that is. Whoops. I don't know, it's a bit hard to see the effects and stuff and like enemies charging into you. And apparently walking into the cactuses hurts you as well. Oops. So we have all the same skills here. The Spiral Strike seemed pretty nice, so let's grab that again. Epic piercing rare projectiles +3 sounds kind of insane. Common range. Well, let's grab the epics for that for now. Rare life, common range, reload speed, common walk speed, reload speed. Let's just grab the health. I'm finding it very hard to see when damaging effects are coming towards you in this game, so more survivability the better. So I wasn't very impressed with the Dragon Breath. It had kind of a long delay and didn't seem to hit that much of an area, so let's check out the defensive one this time. Common walk speed, epic attack speed, and crit chance. Wait, a common gives +2 health points, but the rare gives 1? What? Maybe that's... Actually, I have just no idea. I'll just take the epic for the staff. I don't know, that just seems weird. Common attack speed, common damage reload speed, rare projectile speed, and capacity. I wonder if projectile speed actually increases the range of your projectiles as well. Like if they have a limited lifespan and that just makes them travel further. We've got rare projectile speed and walk speed, sure. The range on this staff does feel a bit short. So, common knockback, common range reload speed. 3 projectiles sounds pretty insane. Let's see that. So I guess the dragon just fires a modified version of your basic attack. Let's try out the pentagram since I haven't seen that. Okay, that seems like it has a tiny area on it. I guess you can retreat in a certain direction and then try to funnel them through it. Let's take +5 damage, I think. That sounds like quite a bit depending on what the base damage is. +15 damage to range, wow. 1 projectile speed, 0.5 attack speed, 15 damage and -1 duration on the flame sign. I think I'm just gonna try pumping the staff really hard and see how that goes. And I could absolutely use some more range on that. Epic pickup range, rare projectile speed, attack speed, trash knockback. Let's do the staff upgrade. Common walk speed, lose attack speed. I would lose health points, but gain a ton of attack speed. YOLO, I guess. Oh, that is not how I thought that would work. I thought I was going to drop down to 3, not lose 3 health points. Yikes. So the number it's showing is the number that you're actually losing when you take that. 50 damage on the staff? That sounds insane. I need to get that 2 health points upgrade back really bad. Rare pickup range capacity, epic projectiles damage. Well, I mean, my damage is gonna be insane now. Just don't get hit, forehead. Common knockback, epic pickup range, common walk reload speed. That's 2 rarities above, so I suppose I'll just grab that, even though it doesn't seem that useful. Please give me some health points back. We got flame sign damage, 2 projectiles on the staff, 1 attack speed. This one is rare, so I'll grab that. Walk speed, lose attack speed, damage and duration on flame sign, or damage and duration on the shield. None of these seem very good, so let's grab the defensive thing. Yeah, my staff was on cooldown and they just walked up to me. And you can't dash through them, so I'm not really sure what to do about that point. Would have been really nice if I could have gotten some health back. Chance for fallen foes to turn into explosive friends. Increases power of fire magic. And heal an additional heart when max health is increased. Looks like this stuff is still the same down here. Let's unlock that prismatic staff and check that thing out. And then I have 700 gold left. I'm gonna try out the walk speed here, I think, and then see what we want to do over here. Let's try the fallen enemy thing and see what that does. Can I actually do anything with the egg over here? Doesn't seem like it. I saw in one of the trailers there was something where the person was hatching an egg and getting a new dragon out of it. So, prismatic staff. And whatever arcane mutators are. So we have a very short-range laser on this, I guess. Oh, it has a chain lightning effect. Okay. Summon Flames, Pentagram, Shield of Frost. Not really in love with any of these. I'll grab the defensive one. Oh, okay, there's little runes circling your character, and that tells you how many staff shots you have. That's your ammo for the default weapon, basically. Epic pickup range, rare projectiles and power gain. Let's just go the +3 projectiles and see how insane that is with the chain lightning. Okay, that's pretty sick. Now it's like a forked chain lightning. Knockback, attack speed, damage and duration on the frost shield. I think I'll try that again since defense feels like a major issue at some points. When you're getting surrounded and there's not really much area to move. Grab the spiral strike again. Walk speed, reload speed, projectile speed, capacity, pickup range. I'll probably take the rare staff upgrade, I think. Although, does projectile speed even do anything on this weapon? Like, it seems to just zap them instantly. +2 projectiles, 5 damage, reload speed, projectile speed, attack speed. Do I just get as many projectiles as possible and see what that looks like? It doesn't seem like I can hit one target multiple times unless it like bounces from something next to them. It just seems to auto-target different enemies with each projectile. Let's see, walk speed, range reload speed. I think I like the reload speed. Since last time I died because my attack was on cooldown and because it forced me into really low HP with no increases for that. Check out the Chain Lightning Dragon. We've got rare pickup range and capacity, or 1 range, 2 reload speed. I think I like the range reload speed even though that's lower. So all of these things that we've seen before, don't really care for any of them. I guess I'll just grab the pentagram and try to funnel enemies through that. Epic attack speed, crit chance, 2 projectiles, projectile speed, walk speed. Let's grab the epic damage upgrade stuff. That is a lot of charged guys surrounding me on all sides. Alright, he just charged me and my dash is so short I couldn't even get out of it. I don't know, the staff was kind of fun, but that was my weakest run yet. I guess I'll try one more with the last weapon and see how that goes. Alright, let's try that one more time with the final weapon. I have no idea what that was. Spiral Strike seems like the best out of these. The game could certainly use a bit more ability variety as well. Damage, reload speed, epic attack speed, crit chance, or freeze chance attack speed. Let's go with the epic here. It feels like the best thing to do is focus on one of your abilities and pump that up to the max. But it also seems like it's hard to get upgrades for your other abilities other than the staff that you have. Common attack speed, epic pickup range, or common range reload speed. None of these seem that interesting. I think I'll go with the range reload speed here. Three ammo seems pretty low, and it seems to just only hit one target and get destroyed on the first target it hits. So this staff might end up being pretty bad for damage, actually. Summon Flame, Pentagram, Dragon Breath. Let's grab the swords. Health points, damage reload speed, 2 projectiles. Projectiles sounds pretty good here. Rare crit or epic crit chance projectile speed, rare projectiles, or a bad common. I think I'm gonna take the projectiles here. Like, projectile speed doesn't seem that useful, and that's pretty low amount of crit chance. Whereas that's a massive increase to the number of projectiles I'm currently firing. Plus 3 projectiles, but damage... Wait. I'm actually not sure what my damage is. So that could screw me over. Oh, it's epic. We've got a sword upgrade, or freeze chance and attack speed. Let's check out the freeze chance for this stuff. Okay, so it seems like I'm still hitting for 20 damage, so that's kind of painful, but if I can get some more damage upgrades, it won't be too bad. Common attack speed, common knockback, common walk reload speed. Let's grab the walk reload speed. Epic pickup range, rare health points, free 1 capacity, yeah, I don't think so. Let's get the health points. I feel like the dash should have iframes on it if it's going to be this short. Like, there's been several times I actually dashed out of an enemy's ability and it still hit me. Again, I really don't think I want to go down to 1 capacity there. So I'm just gonna grab the health points. I'd like to see some upgrades to increase your mana generation as well, so that way you could ride the dragon more often. We've got a shield upgrade, walk speed, pickup range, or destroying my capacity. Let's grab the shield upgrade. Kind of want to see what that looks like if I get a ton of upgrades for it. This guy's running away from me now. The dragon is actually pretty insane with that many projectiles since it doesn't seem to have a limited number of ammo. You can just constantly spray them with it. Common knockback, common damage reload speed, or epic crit chance projectile speed. Honestly, that seems pretty good, but that's 2 rarities higher. Rare freeze chance, rare projectile speed capacity, or epic pickup range. Let's grab some capacity so that maybe eventually I can afford to grab the freeze chance. Freeze chance, sword stuff, or walk speed. Not really in love with any of these. Oh, I guess you can actually check your stats here. So these don't seem that great. I suppose I'll just grab the walk speed for now. Health points +2 is honestly not bad, but we have some rare staff upgrades as well, so let's grab that. Projectile speed's actually not bad for this weapon because by default it's so slow it's actually kind of hard to hit with it. +1 piercing, +1 reload speed is quite good. That'll help out with our low AoE damage. Common knockback, common attack speed, or lose a bunch of attack speed for a bit of walk speed. Don't really... That's actually insane. You get 0.2 knockback, but you have only 1 bullet left? What? That seems so bad. I think I'm just gonna grab the attack speed here. I feel like some of these upgrades that have drawbacks on them just have like absolutely insane drawbacks to them that make them unusable in a lot of situations. Projectile speed, walk back, or kill myself basically, or pick up range. Walk speed's pretty useful. Oh god. I like fell off my dragon for a second, but then I just got back on it somehow. What? Yeah, it could really use some iframes on the dash ability. It's almost useless with how short it is and no iframes on it. And I literally can't see anything with all the projectiles in front of me right now. Well, I'm about to die, so that's obviously out, and that seems like a pretty good idea right now. So I can die, or I can get damage and reload speed, or a ton of projectiles and power gain. What is power gain? Power gain 0. So the power duration is 10, so I'm guessing that is the dragon then. Well, the Frost Staff is looking quite strong now with such an insane number of projectiles on it. But again, I can't see anything at all in the area that I'm shooting in. Let's just pop the dragon here since there's a ton of mana potions on the ground anyways. Clear out some of these tough guys. Sword count, attack speed, and lose health points. Pickup range. Like, I really don't want to lose 3 health points. It's just insane. I guess I'll take the epic pickup range. Could really use some more piercing at this point. Walk speed, capacity, damage reload speed, sword count. Let's grab the epic. And that actually gives me enough capacity that I might be able to take an upgrade that lowers it as well now. I think I'm just gonna try and get a mana potion and pop Dragonborn for these guys. Here we go. Okay, I am still not getting anywhere. Jesus. There is nowhere to go. I guess I'm just dead. There's nothing I can do here. Well, that was the best run so far. Let's see, is there anything else unlocked now? I guess you can probably use multiple of these in one run, which should make it a bit easier. Could definitely use some more active abilities for some variety. Doesn't seem like there's really much else I could do. So I guess that's going to be it for Black Dragon Mage. If you want to try out the game for yourself, there's a demo in the description. So thanks for watching, and I'll see you guys next time.